Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and 100 turns of the Woodland Realm. Last episode we actually managed to reclaim some of our lost territory, and we will be carrying on with that mission today. And for that to work, of course we have to take out the Goblins of Moria while also taking out our foes at Dol Guldur, and try not to get wrecked by the orcs of Gundabad, who are fighting against the dwarves of Erebor. Of course, the Vale of Anduin so far unfortunately has been wiped out, which we are very sorry for, of course. But we need to start pushing away the goblins and the orcs. I mean, we really have to start pushing back while also hopefully not losing out too much on our economy. And something that I would like to do is to recruit more spies. There are so many places where I can't recruit anything. Here I can recruit a spy, so I shall. And how much for another one? Agent limit reached. Okay, that's good enough, cool enough. Okay, we are not out of money yet, but we are building basically everywhere. Not here. Maybe a vineyard, recruitment of spy, and order due to happiness. We need some happiness in these days. I had a, let's see if I can, I really want to attempt and get a sally out of this goblin town, and I might be wrong, but just having like one general sieging and then the other one standing as reinforcements could trigger a sally out. This ballista I will try to connect with this army, and so that we can take down Leodholt. They have a general there, but that's the only garrison they have. And I'll be sending more troops that way. I think that's all for now that I can. All for now to wrap up the last episode. I'm also thinking if I should start sending these guys on an attack to like either Vrakiaberg or down to, I think that's Bjorn's Hall. That might be such a dumb idea. Might be such a dumb idea, especially since we have basically no garrison here. So I think I'm gonna hold off for that. Legolas is still down here by himself at Rosgobel, and we cannot recruit anything here yet. I think that's it. Also, I would like to give Brown Boat over to the Vale of Anduin, so that's why I'm sending this this diplomat over there. I think it's a diplomat. Yes, it's a diplomat. Because so far it's only basically costs... Yeah, it's giving us some money, but it's such a small place. 176 population is going to take such a long time to get a decent population there. And in Buralg, we have queued up roads so that when we can afford it, we will be building roads, and then hopefully we will be able to start making like ports, town guards, I mean higher quality buildings here. But first, I'm a bit worried about this one actually. Let's see if we actually can try dealing some damage on these guys. I should be able to withdraw from... No, I'm not gonna take that chance just yet. So we might lose Dorlingvar, might. But that's for the next turn. So let's go into the 58th season. Alright, I had a diplomat up there as well. However, I did try to sue for peace with both Dol Guldur and Gundabad and Moria, but neither of them wanted to accept my peace offerings because I felt like I needed a bit of a breather against those three factions. I mean, fighting a war on three fronts, I am not skilled enough to pull that off, but unfortunately neither of them wanted to... oh, they won, awesome. Unfortunately, neither of them wanted to sue for peace with me. So I guess we're just gonna have to keep trying to hang on for dear life on our territories and keep recruiting what we can recruit. And I need to use Thranduil and Legolas out in the open field a lot more than I currently do, because they are so powerful. They're a big waste having in a settlement. Goblins of Moria didn't do anything, did you? Please? It did go over to Leodholt. Okay, so now I know that there is an army there. And they're rioting at Brown Boat.
Yes, my lord. Come on.
Move you in there. Recruitment report. Ooh, we actually got some places built. That's awesome. Minufuin. What could we build here? Hall of Music would be great. Blacksmith would also be great, getting some more money. And we did get a spy here as well. So I will need you to march down south. You join up with them, you join up with them, and also need to start moving these guys down where we can get better use for them. There we go, and we cannot attack Leodholt yet, but I can still set them up to march that way. Thranduil's halls. Any faction announcements? Q stalled because we're broke. Next round we should be having 3.8. Or we did have 3.8 and then we started some stuff. Settlement besieged, right. And next turn should be getting 5.7. That's great stuff. Can I recruit something somewhere? Wow, I'm really out of... I cannot afford that yet. We need to start making military buildings here in Buri Alg, because so far we can't recruit anything. And the next turn that one will be built, which should help out with the public order. And I do have a quest to take that settlement, Borus Sautis, so I will be using Thranduil for that, and hopefully they have one general. And what do you have? Uruk bodyguard, and then they have some Dol Guldur scouts, and as long as that's not wargs, we should be doing just fine. Actually, we can even get mercenaries here. Rovarian hunters, they have missile attack as well, only 470. You can make a shield wall and you're skilled against mounts. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 rounds of mercenaries here. Let's see if that will have them, if that will get them to attack me. So now I am flat Baroque. And yeah, if I were to lose, it looks like I would lose Legolas, and I do not want that. And they will give up they will surrender in 2 turns. So we'll just keep on sieging, I suppose. And I cannot retrain anything here because turns until next available unit. 18 turns. That is insane. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait. And also brown boat. I'll actually try to keep it. I just hope that they don't rebel yet. Or actually, I will cancel that one, and then you join up with these guys, and let's see if we can sell brown boat. They are very poor though, but we will give you brown boat, and in return you will make us a single payment of 600. That's still generous. What about 700? $800? That's balanced, so let's go with 700. Awesome. So we got some money, and now they will be defending brown boat for us, and we can use these troops somewhere else. Great. Great. Now we need to start looking more into buildings and reinforcements, etc., etc. Artist studio. I might lose this settlement, so I'll not be investing any more in that one right yet. Master Builder's Hall. I would not afford that one. Do I want Hall of Music here? I need economical buildings. Tower Filin. This is some difficult stuff. Let's go with the Hall of Music for now, and then go into the next season. I just hope that someone sallies out to any of my sieging generals right now. And the dwarves are moving to the west, which is just great to see. And they will be taking Vrakiaberg. Awesome! Way to go, dwarves! Or at least they're gonna siege it. Way to go if you were to actually take it. Because I need the northern part to be more safe than it is. Because awesome, that's great stuff. Great stuff. Because I'm not quite sure that the dwarves of Casa Doom is doing a great job at keeping the goblins of Moria at bay either. They might, but I don't think so. So it's good that it's that at least the dwarves of Erebor are doing great so far. Goblins of Moria are attacking us right there, and we have reinforcements, so this would mean that their garrison sallies out. Yes, their garrison sallies out. And if we win this one, then we will get Enethaur settlement. So actually, let's save this one up. And fight it on the battle map. They do have a lot of units, but hopefully we will be able to use our ballista and our rangers and make good use of them. Start deployment. Oh my god, I don't know where.
Brought up more men.
Yeah, you're gonna be over there. Unfortunately, we don't have as many archers or rangers as we would have needed, as we would have liked to have. Okay, can we be somewhere where there aren't just a lot of trees? Here. Alright, we did not have the ballista in this army, and not a lot of archers either. Alright. So this is gonna be a difficult one. The archers of the general's unit is gonna have to work really freaking hard. So there we go. You can move up here now. And we'll try to take out these guys first. The smaller unit, and then we can spend all of our energy on the bigger force after that. This is gonna be interesting. You group up. And you are already kind of grouped. Now it actually seems like that small squad is the bigger one. But it's not. However, I do think they have a lot of ranged unit. A lot of javelin throwers. Maybe they don't throw javelins, but I think these do. These don't. These do. But they should be the aggressors, because they're one attacking me. So I think that no matter where I stand, they will actually be the aggressors. So hopefully they're gonna be really freaking tired once they catch up to me. Light infantry, light infantry. And you form shield wall. And you can stop firing right now because we need those arrows for something else. And you... Great, so now at least that enemy flees the field. Let's see how many of them we can catch up to. We didn't get their general, unfortunately. But at least now there is one army less, one army fewer to have to worry about. You stand up. I think we'll put the spears in the front, the axes a bit to the side, and then I want the general in the back. Have the spears here as well. Okay, 24% of the total army, enemy army, has been vanquished, while we lost 4% of ours. So far it looks okay, but I don't want to get too overconfident here. You move up, you'll be holding the right flank, and the spears will hold the center. And where are they? They're right here. So I'll have them right here in this center, and then the archers can run out first. Where are they? I don't see any red so far. There they are. Let's see if I can recognize any of these units. They have a lot of light infantry orcs with shields, and I don't think these guys, or rather goblins, I don't think these guys should be any problem as long as they're not, as long as they don't have any ranged units. I think we should be okay. They do have spearmen. And you can actually start firing as soon as you're in range. And the same thing goes for you. Okay, here we can start firing somewhere here. Okay, light infantry. Light infantry. They have big units. They really do. And I can really just hope that we're able to take down a few of them. They lose like 1% for each volley. So that's decent. They have arrows, or they have shields, all of the orcs. So that, of course, that kind of messes everything up. Okay, now we're gonna have to slow it down a little bit. Get broader with the units. Okay. And now we are all out of projectiles with our javelin throwers. So now it's all up to the infantry, basically. And in the meantime, we'll try to soften up these guys as much as possible. Okay. Okay. They are still steady. Let's see if I can run you out to the side. Or maybe over to that side, rather. Okay. I'll use the general to try and chase down these guys. And then, as soon as we're done with that... Okay, 61% killed. You run over there, and we will be attacking these guys from the back instead. We've lost 8%, so it's actually quite decent so far. Okay, and now the enemy general is dead. And we can start attacking. Oh, awesome. Continue the battle. And we can start taking prisoners. We are up to 91%, so we are actually good at finishing the battle right here without... or actually, hold your fire. These guys will get their experience. Let's see if we can get at least one bronze chevron or something like that out of them. Okay, I think that we are done, so. Come on, one small chevron, please? One little chevron? Who's a good chevron? There we go! One little bronze one, and now we can really quit. Lost 51 guys, and the Woodland Warriors did a great job. The Spearmen as well. The General's bodyguard also did a lot of damage. Some casualties were sustained due to friendly fire, but I think that's okay. 2 healed up there, 3 healed up there, so I think it's okay. Great, and since they sallied out, this means that we get a settlement now, which I am very, very grateful for. And because it used to be ours, I don't think that we should have to worry about it, about the public order. I don't think, because the culture should be mostly elven, and I don't think they should have conducted any buildings. But we'll see. We'll see now that we're back to the campaign map. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I really love that art. Execute everything. And now those goblins are coming up to Taurfilin. And now... Okay, Leodholt.
We've defeated their wretched armies. Enter it.
Only looting. So, they switched their single general to a pretty decent garrison instead. That's a bit scary. Osgiliath is under attack. That's too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Okay, so now you have 2 ballista trolls. No, I don't want to fight trolls. And a general as well. Adopted. An adopted general. Goblin band. Don't worry. I won't lose any sleep over them. However, Mount Gram Marauders I'm a bit scared of. 2 units of ballista and these trolls. Okay, so now we need a general in that army. You can go in there and we will decrease the tax rate. Warg breeder, that will give us horses, so that's okay. And I will also be getting a militia armory because this building does not provide a garrison. But they do fielding 2 or 3 battalions to the defense of the settlement. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the militia armory right here because... Yeah, because defense, right? And then I will also be sending out these guys. And maybe these as well. Can move back a little bit here. And we already have a spy in Leodholt, so I will actually be moving you over to this goblin town, Bjorn's Hall. And you will be moving so that we can wrap these guys together. And then it's all gonna be just dandy. And you moving down to Dorlingvar. You still have 4 turns. And so far it doesn't seem like these guys wants to sally out, so I'll put them on the side. And we could get even more mercenaries here. Let's go with some Romanian Riders. Effective against armor, primitive axemen, but I don't think a lot of goblins really have that much armor. 180 only. Okay. So we're gonna get 2 units of cavalry as well here. And then when we're done with Sautis, or maybe should I charge right away? We don't have any siege equipment yet. And you have a town, extra wall defenses, sharpened stakes to give some security, true stops livestock from straying and may delay a thief but cannot hold out real attackers for very long. It is however cheap to build and doesn't require any special skills from the local peasants. I wonder if that means that they have I wonder if that means that they have towers, because the towers are what I'm afraid of. Okay, the next round. We will still be getting some money, but army upkeep is starting to cost us quite a bit. can I send you back to Erin Runen, or maybe even you, and switch you out for a group of Woodland Warriors instead? I actually think I will give it a shot. I can send you quite away. And what happens if I just take you out? You're still blue. Yeah, let's start moving you to Enethaur, and you will move into Erin Runen, because so far I'm not that worried that we will be attacked from behind. You will add up. Can't really recruit anything anywhere. Goblin army with ballista. That's gonna be interesting to see what happens with that one. But for now, let's end the turn and see what awaits us in the next one. Okay, Dale, you do have armies. You do have armies, Dale. You could use them. And also, you have a lot of great forts that will save you a ton of upkeep if you just put your troops in there. So, yeah. And why are your dwarves moving east? You know Gundabad is still a legit threat, right? Would be so much fun to learn the logic, because I mean, there is a coded logic behind what they're doing right now. It's not just all random. It would be really fun to know the logic behind it. Okay, and now Prince Legolas will be fighting against 414 orcs. This is gonna be fun, and I don't think that they had any generals. I don't think so. And Legolas has these railgun ammo, so don't worry, it hasn't turned against us. Do we have towers, though? That's what I want to know. Nope. Doesn't seem like we do. Is this really the best place to stand? Building. It's a weird place you got here, Legolas. But let's try, shall we? Actually, will they start moving up against us? Stop your fire. Let's see what happens if I just run out with Legolas and try to stop the ram real quick.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
We can't, right? Nope. Doesn't look like we actually can take down the ram yet. Yeah, so this one is gonna sting. Can you fire at anything from here?
The enemy's ram is through our gates. The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Okay, so first we try to take these guys down. Okay, we can take down some of the goblins, but oh my god. I think this is gonna be a safe scum, you guys. Can we shoot anything, please? Nope. It's all just swords. Actually, I'm gonna do a save scum on this one because I want to try another tactic. This one is just gonna be weird. Exit battle. I need to try another tactic. And yeah, this might be a bit cheesy, but you know, it has to be fun to play as well. Because this time I'm gonna try and run out with Legolas first and just completely intercept the ram. And then maybe deal some damage to the trolls. And then run back. That's what we're gonna try this time around. This was the latest one. But I'm actually a little bit worried right now. Because it might just be that we are too few and they are too many. The trolls, poof. That one's gonna absolutely sting. But those are really important that we take down. Behind the arrows, 1,000 of their spearmen leapt down and charged. Cool. Okay. Shouldn't be that difficult. Actually, what happens if I just auto-resolve? No. That didn't work either. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. But this one, we're gonna try to run out with Legolas first and interrupt the ram, deal some damage to their trolls. Man, this would have been a lot more fun if I were to have towers to actually help me with the defense as well. But no towers for me. And I really want Legolas to survive. So I will be doing my damnedest right here. They shouldn't be that powerful, right? I think it's the trolls, to be honest. And as soon as they break down the gate, then it's all downhill from there. Okay, first of all, send the elves out. Attack the ram. Oh my god.
Only half our force remains. Defeat seems almost certain.
This did not work either. Oh my god, they really obliterated us. Thinking about how to solve this one without losing Legolas, because that would absolutely sting if we were to lose him. I'm gonna give this a couple of shots and then I guess I'll call it a surrender actually. Oh, really? Load. The Dunlandlings fled and hid themselves, for they were afraid of elvish folk. And it would be the goblins of Moria that would take this settlement as well. It wouldn't be Dol Guldur, but it would be the goblins. And I really need like Khazad-dûm to start dealing some real punishment on the goblins and also the high elves and the elves of Lothlorien.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Another try. Because I think as long as we're able to bring down the ram, we might be okay. We might be okay. Run out. Shoot at the ram. Another volley at the ram. Now that one seems to be still. So now we can try and take out the trolls. So far, only one of them is brought down. 8 left. Don't crash on me now, please. Could the game crash because they have trolls running the ram? Seems like the game has crashed. Unfortunately. This looked like such a promising strategy. Yeah, I think the game has crashed, you guys. Just give me a sec. And now we are back again. And I think it was that the trolls took the ram, because it crashed a couple of times more. But this time we seem to have been able to take them out quick enough. However, we have lost a lot of guys right now. They have lost 29%. We have lost 67.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Let's see if we can run out and take them down, shall we? We can't open the gate while it's being battered down. We did lose a lot of units to archer fire, unfortunately.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates. The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Wow. Their arrows were really effective against my elves.
This is it. Attack. Crush them. Cast them back into the
Just Legolas left. And I do think that this is too much for our poor little Legolas. And there we go. Legolas unfortunately died. But goddamn, we did. We tried. And I will not be giving this one any more attempts right now. Legolas died, shit happens.
Stay in the trees.
Oh, actually it was Dol Guldur that took it back. That's too bad. So from now on I'm gonna save on the other Woodland Realm just in case you would like for me to make an attempt, or rather to carry on one second series where Legolas don't die. But this time he did, and it was due to my own bad tactics. So I don't think really that it warrants safe scumming. Okay, Leodhult, now again you are a bit less heavily defended. I wonder if Legolas can come back in the same way Gandalf did. I very much doubt that. Okay, so now Ostingyle is the weakling. Turns left to recruit. Is it because the population? Might actually be. So, we lost Legolas, but we still... we can still try and make this without them. And... save. Okay, so now I will be saving this one on VR1 instead. And I'll be fighting this one on cam, I suppose. They have goblins, hunters, and maulers. Yeah, let's try to fight this one on camera. I really want to get rid of those Dol Guldurian armies. Saruman of many colors. Okay, you guys, I think you can just stand somewhere else, basically. Now we have to try and connect with our troops. We do not have a lot of range units, unfortunately. Okay, so that's the enemy over there. I would also like to try and use the ranged cavalry. However, I'm quite certain that they will get mauled down by their missile units. You, however, can be a bit more useful. Okay, both of you in shield wall formation. And here we go. I would just like to try and get them in range to shoot at their units, to just harass them a little bit. Oh, what? Yeah, so they had archers. And I do not think that they will come at us first. Right. New. So instead we have to march our units down to them, because we were the aggressors, so we have to be aggressive. Put my range unit in loose formation. Okay, there we have you guys. And I'll put them out of shield wall formation, at least these guys. Or not these guys, you can still be in loose formation. You. Okay. Let's try to be smart. It's not... It's not my forte, but I can at least try. Okay, let's see what we can do about this. At least we have silenced their archers right now, and our archers are shooting at them. Great, and you are harassing. Great stuff. You keep firing at them. We have lost 35, they have lost 54. Yeah, we've lost half of our men. But at least the mounted archers are harassing, so they are running back and forth. Okay, and our spears are damn near dead as well.
Our foolish general, as the enemy general abandons his men. Behold,
Okay,
cowardly foe rush.
continue the battle.
Time to press the attack.
Everyone's retreating, fortunately, but we did lose a lot of spearmen. Hopefully, we'll be getting a lot of them back due to healing. However, since we lost horse archers first, those will be the ones that we get back first as well. 95% dead, and we already have 3 golden chevrons on that cavalry, so we will run out of this battle. Healed 17 spearmen, I guess that's something, and we can merge them as well. So it wasn't perfect, but at least we got some of it done. We defended it for now. And it will soon be about time to wrap up this episode. An absolute emotional roller coaster of an episode. Really sucks that Legolas is dead. He would have been useful throughout the whole game. And it was such a crappy way for him to go as well. And I mean, I could have just auto-resolved until he made it, I suppose. Oh, man of the hour. Don't mind if I do.
We protect the elven lands.
Great, so then we got another
Elven warriors, for the light.
another general.
Yes, my lord.
Great, great, great. Where do I want you? Austin Guile.
For the light.
Both of you need to march west to Austin Guile.
Stay alert.
And I also need to see where I have my closest
Elves, onward.
my closest agent.
For the light. Swiftly.
If I even have anyone.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, and there you will attack, and actually we'll save this one and then we'll go without putting up siege equipment, because we have the ballista, and I just hope that that will be enough to at least break down the gate.
Put an end to this evil.
And then I'm wondering if we should march this army south to push on Dol Guldur, or if we should use them for something else. Ooh, no towers? That is amazing. And group up the archers. And group up the melee units. And here we go. Actually, I will march you with the melee infantry. March up these guys. You are not allowed to fire at will yet. We would really need like a decent win right here. Oh wow, they have flame wranglers? I think these guys are called. Oh yeah, and some... What would it be without some friendly fire from your own ballista, right? Okay, you can actually run up and fire at will just in case we were to get some shots off on their flame wranglers. 73% damage, 91, 100. Can you stand? Okay, everyone. First of all, these guys.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Oh, god dang, those frames. Why? Where are you going? What the hell? This is just going not well at all. Why is no one actually using their arrows anymore? What the actual hell? This is quickly getting really freaking weird. It looked so well right off the beginning, but very quickly everyone decided that they did not want to shoot with their bows, and then we started losing a lot of units for nothing. Okay, I think that's enough. Lost 87 guys. 14 of you are Woodland Wardens. No, that's healed. Jesus, sustained. General's bodyguard. Okay, I think we healed up a decent amount of our troops though, so I think it's okay. But still, I mean, I did tell them to shoot at the flame wranglers, right? I do recall that I told them to shoot, but instead they wanted to run in and use their fists. So okay, I guess that's cool, cool and all. There came great beasts, like moving houses in the red and fitful light, the Mumakil of the Harad, dragging through the lanes amid the fires, huge towers and engines. Interesting stuff, and it looks like it might have crashed again. No, it didn't. Great, great stuff. And Leodholt is not mine. However, it looks like a really small settlement, so I will only sack it. And then let's see, we do have another agent here. You will go into Bjorn's Hall. And you will be going down here to Duinburg. Alright. And I would like for you to go down to Austin. I mean, we can't leave that undefended quite yet. Brown boat, still brown boat. So what happened if I were to do like this here?
We've defeated their wretched armies.
And you are too far away to attack right now. What if I... Okay, this is so much crazy stuff. Because you are too far away. So yeah, you will not be aiding here. 5 turns until surrender. Retinue expand. Enemy army routes. Faction announcement. Yeah, Legolas died a noble death. Settlement besieged. Settlement occupied Rosgobel. Yeah, that stinks. We can't retrain anyone. However, we can start building some stuff. Armory at Erin Runen. No, I don't think we have to worry about that one yet. Let's go with a blacksmith. And now we're almost already out of money. Austin Guile needs to get some stuff. You're already building. Can we recruit anything here? No. There we can recruit some scouts, and so we shall. And we can't recruit anything anywhere else. We can recruit some spies though. And we will recruit some spies. And we are under siege here as well. You have ballistas, that kinda sucks. And we can't retrain anything either. Yeah, like I said, this has been kind of an emotional roller coaster of a game so far. You need to be... Okay, can we actually destroy something here maybe? Master Carpenter's Hut, no. But he needs to get his units back. And these guys, I would love to see if I could move you out.
Elven warriors, for the light. Elven warriors, for the light.
To attack Bjorn's Hall and try to take that one back. So I'll leave you guys in the garrison, but the rest of you will move out. And I will auto-resolve that one. And then we'll march you into Goblin to Bjorn's Hall, and hopefully we'll be able to take that. However, that one will be a difficult one because they have, yeah, large town. They have towers and all kinds of stuff. So now, Leodholt, I will move you out and build a tower for you, and then back into Leodholt you go. Okay. So we are on the offensive yet again. And you still have 5 turns left until you surrender. So I'll move you back, and actually let's just siege then with him if these mercenaries can join up, and then we will use the rams and just throw mercenaries at it basically. Still 5 turns left until they until we lose the mission. So I will be wrapping up this recording for today. But first of all, we will look if we have any unused agents anywhere, or diplomats. You are over there. There's nothing more that we want from the Valesman. However, we will be... I will just still keep him there though. What about the next one? Agents. That's another diplomat. What are you doing currently? Okay, you are over there. I would like to use you a little bit as a scout if possible, so I think it's good that you stand there. And spy in Rosgobel. We're still in Rosgobel. However, I would like to have you in Dol Guldur instead, but he died. Just my luck, right? Okay. Another agent, Duinberg. Yep. It's okay that you're there, and we have one in Bjorn's Hall. If we just take this one and are strong enough to defend it, that would be just so great. Okay, so We will wrap up this episode right here, but first of all, we will skip into the next season. So then we'll start the next episode in the 61st season. And I hope that one will work out just absolutely dandy, with Thranduil doing a bunch of awesome stuff now that Legolas is gone. We'll have to put our faith in Thranduil instead. Great! Dwarves are doing a stellar job out there in the north. So fun to see. So fun to see. And at least, I mean, we're doing okay when it comes to financials. We're not completely broke all the time. I mean, we're kind of broke, but I mean, we still don't have any availability to recruit any more units apart from like mercenaries. So the only thing we can do with our Monet is to do some upgrades. And now Austin Guile is going to be attacked. So most likely we're going to lose that one. That's too bad.
The enemy is at our gates. To the defenses.
Rosgobel is much easier. It's much lighter defender right now. Taurfilin. Okay, we'll fight this one in the next episode actually. So I'm gonna save the game right here, and it was this one. That was mine. Cool. So I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. Legolas is dead, which kind of sucks, but still hope you enjoyed the episode. If you would like to see more, please feel free to subscribe. If you have any pointers that would help me out in the game, I would much appreciate it if you would leave them in a comment below on this video. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.